Hi, this video we are going to review adding integers using a vertical number line. So quick review, when we talk about integers, we can define the set of integers as whole numbers and their opposites. What that means is it's basically our number line numbers. So if you look at a number line, while you can use pretty much any numbers on a number line, the ones we typically see are the integers. So this would be 1, this would be 2, and 3, 4, etc. So we talk about positive numbers. Those are the numbers that are going to the right of the 0. Negative numbers are the numbers that are going to the left. So this would be -1, -2, etc., -3. What we are not talking about when we're talking about integers are fractions. So we are going to start with all of the numbers that are not fractions, learn some methods for adding these and subtracting these, and then we'll be able to apply that to fractions as well. But for now, we're dealing with integers, so we've got no fractions. Now, we're going to use a vertical number line, and vertical means up and down this way. Just makes it a little bit more intuitive. So you see if you're adding a positive, that goes up. Negatives would then be going down. So we're going to start with our number line, 0 in the middle. Things that are positive and go up are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to label the 5. If we go down from 0, that would be -1, -2, -3, -4, and -5 here. So we're going to start with a problem that we already know. So those are the ones that are just positives. So let's say 1 plus 3. Now, I know we know how to add these, but let's look at the method on the number line. This first number here, this is our starting point. So we're going to start at the 1. The 1 is here. Plus always means up. So we're going to go up. And this is another positive number, so we're going up that many. So we start at the 1, we go up 1, 2, 3, and you see here that we're landing on the 4. So once we land on the 4, we know that that's our answer. 1 plus 3 is 4. So now what happens when we bring negatives into it? Let's say -1 plus 3. Let's make this one a different color. So again, this one is our starting point. So we start at the -1. So that means we're going to start here at -1. Again, plus means you count up, and we're going to go up 3 units. So that means we would be going up 1, 2, and 3, landing here, and that is at the 2. So -1 plus 3 is equal to +2. Now, what happens if we are adding a negative number? So if we look at our vertical number line, we take a problem like 2 plus -5. So if this is 0, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's put a label on it, and we can count down: -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. All the same rules still apply, meaning this is my starting point. So I'm going to start at positive 2. Here's my positive 2. Plus means I'm going to go up. So while I would normally start counting up, what's happening is I'm hitting this negative. This negative means that I'm going to turn around. So every time you hit that negative, we do a little U-turn and count 5. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, landing here at -1, -2, -3. So my answer is -3. Let's do another couple of examples of those. Let's try -1 plus -2. So we take my number line, 0, 1 here, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. So -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. We start here. So I start with a dot on my -1. Plus means I'm going to start going up. So I would start going up here. I hit the negative. It means I do my U-turn. And I'm going to count down 2. This goes down 1, 2, landing on the answer of -3. One more example. Let's do 4 plus -7. I put my vertical number line, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5, that makes this one 4. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. So my starting place is at the 4. I make my dot on the 4. I've got a plus here. That means I would normally start going up. I hit the negative, which means I'm going to do my U-turn, turning it around here and counting 7. So I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I see that I'm landing here, -1, -2, and -3. So my answer will be -3. Quick little reminder of what we're doing. We can see we've got 4, that's positive. So we have 4 positives and 7 negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We know a positive and a negative even out to 0, to 0, 0 here, and 0 here. So 4 of these cancel out, leaving us with 3 negatives. And again, this is just to show you that all of our methods are going to end up in the same place. Look for the next video and we'll talk about subtracting using the vertical number line.